Hi everybody. Me laugh. Me just sit down and imagine how people can be creative. You know, people can, you know, people can be so creative. Some persons are genius. Yes, man. Some people persons are genius. And when you say things, creative things, you can't keep it to yourself. Right? You have to spread it. And knowing me, I love poems. I am dramatic and all those things. So when I see those things like those, you know, I easily grasp them. Okay, so as big as some adults are, you know that they don't know the books of the Bible. I bet you know so the books of the Bible starting from Genesis to Revelation. Try me. Uno start. Guess what? Me know him. Me know him. I know him from a little picnic. Me tell you. But guess what me know him? In a song. That's the only way me could have learned all six of them. Sorry about that. That's the only way me could have learned all 66 of them. Yes, I have to sing it. So when I was a little child, they taught us in Sabbath school to the books of the Bible, and they taught us to sing it. Can't forget this lady man, Sister Forsyth. She was a nice lady. She was the one who make the communion, used to make the communion bread. Nice lady. And she was my Sabbath school teacher at one point, and I remember Sister Carr. She was also one of my Sabbath school teacher, and they taught us well. And I remember from I was a kindergarten in primary class in Sabbath school. That's from about 6 year old going up. Yes, I learned this song, and I come up on another one just recently, and this one is in the form of maybe a story or a poem. So I'm going to do it two ways. I'm going to do it two ways for you. The first one, I'm going to sing it, and I'm just going to play around with it, right? So sing along or dance with me. So the first one. Come, let us Christian try to tell the books of the Bible we love so well. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, and First and Second Samuel. Kings, Chronicles, and Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalms, Proverbs, and Ecclesiastic. Kings, Chronicles, and Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalms, Proverbs, and Ecclesiastic. Songs of Solomon and Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentation, and Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, and Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi, and Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts and Romans, First and Second Corinthians, Galatians and Ephesians, Philippians and Colossians, First and Second Thessalonians, First and Second Timothy, Titus, Philemon, Hebrew and James, First and Second Peter, First and Second John, Third John, Jude and Revelation, First and Second Peter, First and Second John, Third John, Jude and Revelation. Yes, I did it. So this one now I come across this one. This one I have to read it and listen how creative this person is. Listen how creative this person is. It goes like this. I went to Genesis Hotel through Exodus Road. On the way, I saw Leviticus recording the numbers of people at Deuteronomy, while Joshua was waiting at the beautiful gate for Judges to see Ruth calling loudly, Samuel, Samuel, at a stage At a stage, the first and second kings of Chronicles 1 and 2 were coming to visit Ezra, Nehemiah, and Esther for the misfortune of Job, their brother. They started singing psalms and teaching children proverbs concerning Ecclesiastics and Songs of Solomon. This coincided with the period that Isaiah was engaged in Jeremiah's lamentation, together with Ezekiel and Daniel, their friends. By that time, Amos and Obadiah were not around. 3 days later, Hosea, Joel, and Jonah traveled in the same ship with Micah and Nahum to Jerusalem. Habakkuk then visited Zephaniah, who introduced him to Haggai, a friend of Zechariah, whose cousin was Malachi. Immediately after the tradition, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John got involved in acts of the Romans, who were behaving like the first Corinthians group, because the second Corinthian groups were always at loggerheads with the Galatians. Then at that time too, they realized that the Ephesians and Philippians were close to the Colossians, and a suggestions for First Thessalonian visit was made, and that on their second Thessalonians visit, they should first of all see the first and second of Timothy's brothers, who had gone to the house of Titus to teach Philemon, his younger brother, how to read and write in Hebrew. What a thing! And hearing this, James asked Peter twice to explain to him how the three Johns had disclosed to Jude the revelations of this journey. So did I miss out any of the books of the Bible? No, I had all of them. Wow, what a catastrophe. Yes, sir. So you want to hear the first song? Now let us Christians try to tell the books of the Bible we love so well. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, and 1st and 2nd Samuel. Kings, Chronicles, and Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalms, Proverbs, and Ecclesiastics. Kings, Chronicles, and Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalms, Proverbs, and Ecclesiastics. Songs of Solomon and Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentation, and Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, and Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi, and Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts and Romans, 1st and 2nd Corinthians, Galatians and Ephesians, Philippians and Colossians, 1st and 2nd Thessalonians, 1st and 2nd Timothy, Titus, Philemon, Hebrew and James, 1st and 2nd Peter, 1st and 2nd John, 3rd John, Jude, and Revelation, 1st and 2nd Peter, 1st and 2nd John, 3rd John, Jude, and Revelation. Amen. Guess what? You know your kids can learn that too. Teach them the song, man. Teach them in song, and you see how quick they learn the 66 books of the Bible. Yes, and if you like it, just give me a thumbs up. Share my video. And if you are watching and you have not yet subscribed to Auntie Pauline's channel, please do so. What are you waiting for? Subscribe, man, and leave your comment in the comment section below. Peace out.